Hey everyone, it's me, Clayton Collin, here for a new video, and today's video is yet again another new movie update for September 4th, 2019, and which for this update, this update involves all the new movies that I got from Amazon.com past week, in which if you saw my community tab about what new movies I got on Amazon, well, they came. In which for this update I got 3 DVDs, three VHS tapes, a DVD, and one Blu-ray, in which I actually got two DVDs for this update because I got a bonus one from a seller, which I'll explain later. So yeah, in which I got last few days I ordered some movies off Amazon. If you read my community tab, so yeah. And they all came. So yep, which I got 3 VHS tapes, 2 DVDs, and 1 Blu-ray. So yeah, so anyways, let's get this started. First, we're going to start with the 3 VHS tapes, which are slipcover cases. And the first VHS came in the mail yesterday, in which it says 1987, but this is a 1993 Columbia TriStar Home Video VHS reprint of About Last Night, 1986 TriStar Pictures movie, with Rob Lowe, Demi Moore, James Belushi, and Elizabeth Perkins. This is a 1986 movie. Yep, this is a movie I've been wanting to get for a while. Now I finally have it. And this one's the Columbia TriStar Home Video reprint from 1993, which uses the same cover as the RCA Acclaim Pictures 1987 VHS release, which I originally thought I was going to get the RCA Acclaim Pictures Home Video VHS release of this movie because the seller said it was a former rental, but actually I got the Columbia TriStar Home Video VHS reprint, which normally I like the RCA Acclaim Pictures Home Video VHS tapes releases a bit better, but I'm okay with this. This is rated R and it's 113 minutes. Here's a tape with the sticker roll. It says 1986, but it's a 1993 reprint because Columbia TriStar Home Video did not exist until 1991. There's a Hollywood Video end label. And this is a former rental. Printed off the 30th week of 1995. I have seen this movie before, and this is a good movie. I really enjoy this movie. There's also a remake of this movie from 2013, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm sure it's not going to be as good as the original. So yeah, this is a good 80s movie right here. And the last 2 VHS tapes came from the same seller on Amazon, and this next one is a 1994 VHS release of Jimmy Hollywood, also a 1994 movie with Joe Pesci and Christian Slater, and it also has Victoria Abril as well. One Thing Stands Between Jimmy and Stardom, Reality. This is the home video version. This movie is directed by Barry Levinson. It's a Crime, What Jimmy Alto Will Do to Get a Break. And this video cassette is a home video version of this film. Some footage has been added and some deleted from the theatrical version. And it says here, this is an edited for content version, and some music has been changed, but it still is rated R for language, and it's 117 minutes. With the sticker label and the end label. The 41st week of 1994. I do like Joe Pesci, so I went ahead and ordered this tape, and this movie does look pretty good, so I'm gonna have to sit down and watch this movie sometime since I do like comedy movies. And the last VHS tape I got for this update came from the same seller, in which this is a 1987 VHS release of Soul Man, 1986 movie, stars C. Thomas Howell, Ray Don Chon, and James Earl Jones. This is a New World videotape. This is my 5th New World videotape I have. A brash, outrageous comedy, says Michael Medved's sneak previews. Soul Man is very, very good, says Joe Siegel, ABC TV. A cheerful frat house version of Tootsie, said by Jan Maslin, New York Times. A comedy with heart and soul. It also stars Ari Gross, James B. Skinner, and the late Leslie Nielsen. This is rated PG-13, and it's 101 minutes. Tape the stick label and the end label, and underneath the end label is a print date, but I'm not going to take off because of obvious reasons. And it's a formula for some unknown video store. I do remember renting the DVD from this movie from my local library back in 2014. And I remember this movie being pretty good, so I'm going to sit down and watch this movie again sometime. That's it for the VHS tapes. Now let's get on to the 2 DVDs. And this first DVD I got came from a bonus from the seller that I got the 2 VHS tapes and the 1 Blu-ray, which just came in the mail from Amazon today. And the seller gave me a bonus, which is a DVD. And this is a 2007 DVD release of Premonition with Sandra Bullock. This is also a 2007 movie in widescreen. A gripping psychological thriller that will have you guessing from start to finish, as P. Hammond Maxim. Yeah, and the seller that I got the last 2 VHS tapes and the 1 Blu-ray is Bob's Rare Videos, the same seller that I got the VHS tapes of Fraternity Vacation, Things Change, and True Believer, and who also gave me a few bonus tapes, which is pretty cool. Reality is Only a Nightmare Away. Bonus, and also has Julian McCann, Nia Long, Kate Nelglin, Amber Ballin, and Pierre Stormay. This is a treasure picture movie co-produced by MGM and Hyde Park Entertainment. And pause the video if you want to read the special features. Rated PG-13 for some violent content, disturbing images, theatrical material, and brief language. And it's 96 minutes. Here's the disc, and this is a formula from Planet Video. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit down and watch the movie sometime since I got this DVD for free because of the seller. So yeah, and the other DVD I got this for Amazon Prime, which came in the mail I believe Friday or Thursday last week. This is the 1998 DVD release of Uncle Buck, 1989 movie, from the late John Hughes and starring the late John Candy. He's crude, he's crass, he's family. This is the widescreen edition. Yeah, and yeah, I finally got this movie for the longest time. Here's the side and the back. And this also stars Amy Mackin and also Macaulay Culkin as well. And Gene Kelly. John Candy is instant laughs. Uncle Buck's family will have your family laughing all the way home. And there are no features on this DVD, but that's okay with me. This is rated PG, and it's an hour and 40 minutes, which is 100 minutes. Here's the disc, which on the disc is a reprint from 2007, but still has the same master as the 1998 DVD. I have seen this movie before, and this is a classic comedy. I really enjoy Uncle Buck. It's a great movie. I'm glad I finally have it for after all these years. And lastly, here's the one and only Blu-ray, which this, along with the Jimmy Hollywood and Soul Man VHS, along with the Premonition DVD, they all came in the mail today from Amazon. and which the seller gave me that bonus DVD as well. But here's the Blu-ray that I got. This is a 2009 Blu-ray release of Gran Torino, 2008 movie with Clint Eastwood. Yep. This is another movie I've been wanting to see for a while. Now I finally have it. The performance of a lifetime, says Joe Morganson of the Wall Street Journal. And of course, not only Clint Eastwood stars this movie, but he also produced and directed this movie. Pause the video for I read the special features. Prime vintage Eastwood performance as pure tries of Rolling Stone. Rated R for language throughout and some violence, and it's 116 minutes. And here's the disc. I've heard really great things about this movie, and I always wanted to check it out. So since I got this movie on Blu-ray, I'm definitely going to sit down and watch this movie sometime, because I heard it's really good. And that's it for my VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for September 4th, 2019. And see you later for new videos coming soon.